Welcome to Barbie's Bitch House. Last time, there was...
Gail walked in on them fucking, and oh my god, I'm imagining what she saw through the doorway, and it's Laurent's ass fucking Emily, and then Robert jerking off in a chair in front of this table, the cold stew. It's awful.
They're spilling everything but that stew. They said, we're going to be resourceful and not steal the food. Not steal the food, spill the food.
To be fair, I was thinking all last episode about, like, I was like, where the fuck is Gail? Why are they doing this right in the fucking kitchen?
Yeah, no.
But I mean, I think they said that Gail doesn't live there, though.
She just walked in at the wrong time.
How... Is it dinner time over there? Like, I mean, I think it was dinner time. So I'm like, why are you coming over here, Gail? Like, do you need something?
Like, are you wanting some of this stew? Like, I don't blame you. I put my puss in it, but...
Well, I mean, it's probably one of those things of, like, she's like, oh, I need to go get something. I left something at the fucking parish. And then she walks in there with
the
fucking parish. And, you know, she just walks in there to some booty butt ass naked priest. Oh, God.
Sorry, okay. We'll get into it.
Lock in.
I've imagined what it would be like when everything caught fire. If all the hidden feelings and suppressed urges boiled over and avalanched into our lives here at the parish. I played scenarios where Robert would stop his sermon, turn to me, grab my face, and suck the life out of me before taking my hand and prancing down the aisle. I've imagined a late night conversation where we confess our feelings and run off into the sunset.
Do you think by the end they'll be priests anymore?
I feel like, I hope they're not. They're going to be like slutty priests. So they'll be like not priests anymore. My mind constantly wanders with how we could leave this place and be together, but I never thought it would end quite like this. Oh, fuck. I don't think they're priests. I think they're getting fired.
Well, that's why I said, I was like, I don't think they're going to be priests anymore.
I'll be praying for you, men. Archballs says, Archibald says, his eyes pin us in place at the desk. It sounds nice, but in reality, it's a big fuck you. He said men, not brothers, not fathers, just men, which is all we are now. No longer priests. We're probably excommunicated. We'll have to wait for our trial before the board in a month. He shakes his head, his eyes judging us more than any words could before shutting the door behind him and leaving us alone. As much as I hated being reprimanded, belittled and threatened with hell, and stripped of the title I'd known and worked for the last 15 years, I'd rather him not leave.
Did Gail snitch on them? Do you think she's a snitching bitch?
Yeah.
Or do you think he was there too? That'd be so bad.
Oh my god, that would just be a lot. I'd rather not be alone with Robert, the man I love, who just had his life ripped in two.
I know, Robert's gonna take it so hard.
Mostly because of my actions. He's counting on me now. Whether he admits it or not, the silence is too thick. Thicker than a Snicker!
Thicker than Laurent's dick! Sorry.
And we can't. Thicker than Laurent when he turns into the cucumber. And we can't turn to face each other. This is my cue. The part where I say something ridiculous and mildly or completely inappropriate. I rack my brain looking for a witty one-liner, one that smooths over all the sharp edges of the last 24 hours, but nothing comes to mind. There's too much to say to each other. When Gail walked in on me fucking Emily from behind while Robert sat in front of us stroking his cock, she nearly had a heart attack.
I'm imagining her fucking fainting.
She's like, oh. I can't blame her. Every time I catch a glimpse of Emily's tits or Robert's dick, I nearly pass out too. That's not the reason he passed out. She passed out, you stupid fuck. She wasn't even expecting it. Obviously.
The fact that I thought that you made that up, but it actually says that is hilarious.
Mm-hmm. Gail left the kitchen as quickly as she came. That's not the only. And after we fumbled to dress ourselves, Robert ran after her. I followed just a little behind, staying far enough away to hear but not to be seen. Gail didn't want to discuss it and told Robert she should resign. Robert wasn't having it. He told her that this wasn't her fault, it was his. Really, it was more mine. But I wasn't about to jump in and offer my guilt. You're a fucking dick, Laurent.
You started this, anyway.
He would tell the Archbishop that night, tell him what happened, and resign from his position. When Robert finished speaking with Gail, I approached him wanting to discuss everything that had happened and what to do now. He wouldn't even look at me. I don't fucking blame him. I searched his face for anger or sadness, but I found nothing. He walked past me, past Emily waiting in the kitchen, and returned to his room, locking the door behind him. I comforted Emily and told her what Robert had said to Gail and that we'd figured this out in the morning. She was rattled, embarrassed, and her face guilt-ridden. I kissed her on the cheek, good night, and returned to my room, hoping someone would visit me in the middle of the night. What? What does he mean, hoping someone...
He wants pussy.
He wants Emily to go in and be like, hey, it's the tit fairy instead of the tooth
It's
fairy.
the fucking tit fairy. Not
Yeah.
the tip fairy, the tit fairy.
Going to work now. Love you, sugar. That's a note from your man. This morning...
Oh, did he say that to me? Like, actually? Sorry.
Yes. This morning...
I should have told him to say something nasty again.
No! This morning, I woke to a note under my door. A neat and tight script informed me that we'd meet with Archibald first thing and meet in the chapel office.
Wait, what did he say? I forgot.
Wait, I forgot too. This morning, I woke up to a note under my door. A neat and tight script informed me we'd meet with Archibald first thing and meet in the chapel office. Robert didn't say a word to me, and now as I stand at the edge of the desk searching for something to say, he remains silent. The last time we were in this office alone, we shared our first and last kiss. This place is holy, even if Robert's uncertainty tries to taint it. Taint. Maybe I do believe in God, because finally he clears his throat and speaks. I'm going to become a monk. A monk. I found a monastery on a remote island off the coast. I'll leave tomorrow. Just kidding. God is a cruel bastard. What happens if you turn into a tomato in front of the monks? It's odd. Our vegetable curse hasn't come to mind until now. Even last night, I barely questioned why we stayed human while in the act. Every time before, it seemed to be the key to our transformation. Maybe this time was different. Maybe our curse was broken. I doubt it. Nothing felt new or changed. It felt like the same place we've been for the last 15 years, except much worse. Then maybe, God willing, the monks will eat me and my misery will be over. Oh, for fuck's sake, Robert, quit with the dramatics. You don't need to become a monk. If a man talked to me like that after fucking up my life, it's over. He turns to me, his eyes catching mine, and it's like a snow truck dumps a pile of slush on my soul. That was a really weird metaphor. Freezing me from the inside out, his eyes are bloodshot, his skin faded and dull. He must have slept like shit. I wonder if it's God or me or Emily or both. His eyes hold me in place, and he looks like he might cry. It's the only choice. Only choice? I raise my voice, stepping toward him. Robert, of course you have another choice. I reach for his hand. You could leave all this behind. You could be with me and... No! He snaps, backing away from me. I can't. Tears fall down his cheeks. I've never seen him cry before, and the sight makes my heart stop in my chest. You don't understand. Something is wrong with me. Before I came into the seminary, I was broken. So broken that I hurt everyone around me. Oh, God damn it. I just want them to fuck. I don't want the trauma to... I'd never known love and would squash any morsel that came my way, using people just for pleasure. I care about you, Laurent, more than I've ever cared about anyone else. But I can't hurt you. I can't curse you to my fate. They're so fucking dramatic. I push into him, cupping his jaw. I'm not weak, Robert. Don't worry about me. I can take whatever you throw at me. He jerks out of my grasp. You don't understand. It's not just you, it's her too. What do you mean? These feelings. I know I haven't known her long, but I want her. He said, I want you. I had a crazy...
Sorry.
I had a crazy thought that maybe taking her in that confessional booth would cure everything. I'd get my reprieve and be done with her, just like the other women I'd been with in my past. But that didn't happen. She swallowed my cum. God damn it. She swallowed my cum and looked at me.
She swallowed my cum.
And looked at me, and I just wanted more. Not just sex, but all of her. It was like the way I've always felt about you. Like, she sees me for what I truly am and welcomes me anyway. I can't have you both, and even if I have one of you, it'll hurt the other. It's a slippery slope to my ruin and everyone around me.
Just be with them both, you fucking... Anyway.
Exactly. It's
or
as
just,
if,
get rid of Emily and be with Laurent.
That's the best option here. It's as if the devotion I've had for God is misplaced. I can't hurt God, but humans are weak. And I can't bring myself to damn you or her with my wicked mind. A grin cracks my expression. I turn away from his eyes. You're so in your head that you never stop to think about the people around you. I know it's just... No, stop. Do you honestly think either of us are the jealous type? Do you not understand what's going on here? It's the same for me. All of this, I've been devoted to you. Guys, under my love for God. You were the only one that made me feel whole. But then Emily came, and she saw me for what I am. She had me in any form, and I wanted her too. The feelings I feared would live and die with you multiplied, and I could see my soul in her eyes. I want the same thing you want. I want both of you completely. There's nothing wrong with you. I run my hands up his chest, feeling his breath rattle in his lungs. No. Oh, wait. Oh.
We're like, don't fucking edge us, you fucking bitch.
Maddie, I think we're both gonna get something we've been waiting for. They're gonna fuck, I think.
They better do it.
There's nothing wrong with you. No, you say that, but it can't work. It's not right. Oh, shut up. I press forward, capturing his lips with mine. I'm always making the first move, but this is what he needs me for. To stop the ramblings in his head and force him to melt. It's immediate this time. He kisses me back hungrily, his hands tangling in my shirt. My heart races. Mine fucking too. And I breathe into his mouth. Okay, now it's ruined. I breathe into his mouth as his tongue
I'm imagining
shoots out.
someone literally going, and then hold on. This is like someone's mouth and then going.
It's disgusting.
And I'm like, why are you breathing in my fucking mouth?
Like, now I'm pissed.
Like, that was right in my fucking teeth. Like, what the
That's
hell
right
is wrong
in my
with
fucking teeth.
Like,
you don't smell good, Joe. I don't know why I thought of that. It's immediate this time. He kisses me back hungrily. Okay, breathes into the mouth as his tongue shoots out and explores me. So it went. This isn't like our last kiss. He's surrendered and he grabs and I thought that he grabs my nips.
he literally goes.
And he grabs and nips.
I so wanted to just.
You're not gonna grab my nips, Madeline.
No, I just want to.
I don't want you to touch my boobs. I will scream. I know who you are. I know where this is.
No.
I know who we are.
I know what.
I know who I am. Anyways, he grabs and nips as if he wants all of me. His hands fall down my abdomen until they're at my belt, undoing my binds. He dives his hand under my pants and briefs, and I hiss once his fingers touch my cock. I moan into his mouth. Stop fucking moaning into people's mouths, Laurent, you rude fuck. I moan into his mouth as his hand wraps around my length, pulling away from his lips and resting my forehead against his. I need to brace myself. It's already too much. He pulls me completely from my pants. I'm so hard. Harder than I've ever been. I think Maddie's also so hard than she's ever been. He removes his hand. I'm about to get hard. He pulls me completely from my pants. I'm so hard. Oh, me too. Harder than I've ever been. He removes his hand and I gasp, hoping this isn't the end. He spits in my palm. He spits in his palm and returns it to my shaft, rubbing me up and down slowly. I want to whisper dirty things and confess my love for him, but I'm afraid to say anything and knock him out of his trance. He brings his lips back to mine, licking my lips and my tongue as he strokes me gently. I thank the Lord for his haste as I try my best to live in this moment, to soak in the feeling of his large and rough hands around my cock, applying the perfect amount of pressure as he strokes up and down, lubricating his hand in the pre-cum at my tip before stroking again. I'm afraid to move at all to scare him away, but I need his dick in my hands. I've dreamed of the weight of him, of the feel of his cum coating my hand, my mouth, inside of me. I'll take whatever I can get. I gather my nerves, inching my fingers into his waistband, moving as slowly as possible. Finally, I feel his erection as hard and as large as mine. He moans into my mouth. God damn it. Shuddering and interrupting his strokes, I freeze, afraid he'll pull away, but he collects himself and continues fucking my mouth with his tongue and stroking my cock. He's not running away this time. I can feel it. We're no longer priests, just men. Men who sometimes turn into vegetables. But not now. No, there's nothing to stop us from completely giving in to one another. I dive my hand in and pull him out. Fuck, he mutters into my lips as I stroke him up and down. His words sound like music. I continue moving my hand around him, hoping to coax out more than cum. What shit? Sorry, I just gave us both blue balls. I want something else to come out. Like what?
Piss.
Do you want him to? Okay, I gotta lock in. No, there's nothing. Fuck.
Have you ever heard of the fountain?
I don't want to hear about the fountain. I want to get back into the.
Okay.
Wait, what's the fountain? Just tell me.
Okay, I call it the fountain, and I think it's been called the fountain, but it's like basically like when you cum so much that there's not more cum in there, but you'll just squirt out liquid. It's not piss, but it's like some type of fluid, and it's like because it's like you're pissing, but it's not piss.
So what else do I not know about the body as a gay person?
As
First,
a
I don't know what a
man.
power bottom is. And then I'm like, oh, okay. That's interesting.
I can try to look it up, but I don't know if that explains
I don't want you to look it up.
But it's like not piss, I don't think. But it's like squirting, but like for a man kind of thing, basically.
His, hold on. His feelings, love,
That
everything
fucking
inside
truck
of him.
is so close to my ass. Like, if he hit me, I would have been pissed. Sorry.
Okay. Oh, fuck, that's so good. He tilts his head back and I kiss up his neck over his Adam's apple. He loses his focus. Wait, sorry. I'm just thinking about something. Somebody was like, I think he was, this guy on social media, I think he was really fat. I'm fat. I can talk about fat people. This guy was really fat, and they said, bitch, his Adam's apple is an apple's mango, or an Adam's mango. Apple's mango. He loses his focus. His pumps become staggering. I don't mind. I'll come just from watching him like this, helpless to my touch, fragile and limp in my arms, even as his dick pulses in my hand. I wet my lips. I want you to come all over me. I whisper into his ear. I want to mix our seed together until we're one. It's a risk, but he seems to like my words. His breathing heavies. You look so perfect with my dick in your hand. I bet you'd look even better with it in your mouth or your ass. Fuck. He cries. He's so close. He's still stroking me, slowly and with a tight grip. I increase my speed, so close to my edge, and needing him there with me. He cries out in a hoarse, desperate moan. His semen runs over my hand and down my arm. Good boy. Such a good boy. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking bust! I follow after him, switching my view from his face melting in pleasure to his cock spurting over my hand. It's the most wonderful sight I've ever seen. I could think of a million more beautiful images like his come over Emily's tits. Fuck off, Emily! While I take him from behind.
I told you she, like, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the fountain over there, and I'm thinking about what's going on here, and it's sending me, because it's just like...
It's like a cartoon where, like, it cuts away right before they come, and it shows that to, like, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna read this upcoming part and be like, oh, yeah, and then once that part I don't think I like, I'm gonna, like, say it in an annoying voice. You'll see. Good boy, such a good boy. I follow after him. I can think of a million more beautiful images, like his come over Emily's tits, while I take him from behind, or him erupting in my mouth as I take his cock, and he eats Emily's pretty cunt.
Emily is such a fucking side character. Get her the fuck out of here.
God, even in my absolute bliss, I miss Emily. Anyways, the room quiets, and the only sound is our labored breaths. I kiss his temple. It's the wrong thing to do. He pulls away, his eyes finally open and sear into mine. It's like a deer in headlights. I already know where this is going. No. I shake my head and my hand gripping his arm. He's stronger and pushes away, tucking himself back into his pants. Robert, stop. We're done with hiding. He straightens himself and walks past me. Robert, I love you, I yell, and he stops at the door. Don't do this to me. I love you. I got a burp. Hold on. I love you, I yell. I will love you no matter what form you take. Man, priest, tomato, even in death, my heart will beat for you, and there's nothing you can do about it. He clenches his jaw, tears forming in his eyes, but he won't look at me. You'll move past this. It's for the best. And with that, he's gone. God damn it. It's Emily's chapter next.
I don't want to fucking read this fucking bitch. Horror.
I hate her. Fucking cunt.
We're on 159 of 195.
Ooh. Okay, period.
Are we ending this here?
Mm-mm.
No?
There's still...
How much?
We're only 18 minutes in.
Oh.
So, one more chapter.
It's okay. I don't want to read this book.
How many minutes is in this chapter?
17.
Okay, we'll just try to, like, get through it as fast as possible.
Okay. Chapter 21, Emily again. This fucking bitch. There's something seriously wrong with me. I'm a fucking degenerate. Yes, you are.
Yes. Well, yes.
Do I really think I could be in a relationship with two priests who sometimes turn into vegetables? They have not turned into vegetables for too fucking long.
I know.
You know, I just thought about something really interesting.
What?
So they only turned into vegetables when they were fucking Emily, right? Like, together. Well, if they fuck each other, they don't turn into vegetables.
And also, if one of them fucks her instead of both.
I'm not. It's so
I don't
strange.
know. I think we'll figure it out pretty quickly, though. Like,
Yeah.
we're about to get twist, probably.
I should be euthanized? Seriously, is what she said.
Emily, you're speaking facts.
Yeah, because I fucking hate you too. I'm alone in the woods on the outskirts of the fields. Why the fuck are you in the woods? I can't risk being in the house or out in the open and stumbling on Robert or Laurent. It's too tense and I don't have the right words yet. I ran into Gail earlier this morning when I was leaving the kitchen. She saw me from the office across the field and shifted her gaze to the ground before speed walking back inside. Thank God. Facing her is even more terrifying than facing the priest, or should I say men, because although I haven't talked to them since dinner last night, I'm pretty sure they're not priests anymore, thanks to me. Yep. I have to remind myself not to take all the blame constantly. You totally should.
You should.
Sometimes it seems like self-loathing is a symptom of womanhood. Oh.
Or you're just a fucking insufferable cunt.
They're the ones married to God, not me. And it's not like I made them fuck me. Well, besides the time I fucked them as vegetables and they had no say in the matter.
So she said, it's like the time I made them fuck me. Or it's not like I made them fuck me, like the time I made them fuck me.
I know. But every other time they were very much the instigators. It's not like this sort of thing happens often. The whole tempting men out of their vows, I'd barely tempted a man-eating monster. What? I don't necessarily scream seduction. Something's different between the three of us. It's like we're all sucked into the same black hole. Your ass. And there's no chances of escaping. Like we're made for each other.
She got sucked into her dark star.
That never not makes me laugh. The dark star.
Dark stars.
No, that's crazy. I've been reading too many romance novels. Okay? They're just hot and horny. From not fucking for the last 15 years. That combination can make anyone feel all magical and predestined for one another, right? I sigh, falling back against the forest floor and staring at the canopy of leaves overhead. Birds chirp in the distance and a breeze blows across my skin. I try to place my mind in the moment, but all I can think about is the last time I was here with Laurent and he fucked the shit out of me in his rubber ducky sweater. Well, previously his rubber ducky sweater. A chill runs up my spine at the memory of his face between my legs, wringing out every ounce of pleasure in my body. I would do anything to relive that moment again. I'd do anything to even live in the moment of last night, as fucked up as that sounds, and that's how I know something is wrong with me. A woman was scared mentally, and two men lost their job, and I still just would rather be fucking the priest. Hell,
you're a piece of shit, Emily.
I probably lost my job too, now that I think about it. Oh well, it's not like I'd want to stay here. Sure, it's peaceful and fulfilling, but it would hurt too much to be in this place without them. What's next for me? I'm about to be homeless, and I need a plan, but it seems no matter where I go, I'm just going to fuck things up. Literally. I can just see it. I get a job as a janitor, and the next thing I know, I'm fucking a mop and a duster. That's actually kind of funny. Sorry.
I need a spin-off with that right now.
I laugh at the spin-off. I laugh at my own stupid fucking joke. Covering my hands with my mouth. I'm fucking ridiculous. Sorry, I like to add fucks in there sometimes.
I'm fucking stupid, Emily says.
Maybe the priest had the right idea. Maybe I should become a nun. That way I'd never be around men who could hurt me. Oh, she'd find a way. There's got to be a nunnery without any priests. I don't think I could handle being around another priest again unless they are old and unattractive.
I was about to say that because I'm like, most priests are fucking wrinkly as hell.
Which is probably how most priests look anyway. So maybe I can be around priests, just not my priest. That settles it. I'll join a nunnery, a place where I can't ruin other people's lives and can't be hurt by men.
Did Emily eat paint chips as a kid? Because holy fuck, she's annoying.
It's the perfect setup. Except even as my mind comes to this conclusion, I don't feel any better. I don't want to be a nun. I want to be with them, but that's not an option, not even close. The idea of running away with Laurent rings like a shiny bell at the corner of my hope. He did suggest the idea before he fucked me over the table, but it can't happen. I could live a good life with Laurent, yes, filled with laughter, joy, and endless orgasms. I like how that's what you're thinking about, but I don't think it would be enough for either of us. Last night was groundbreaking. All three of us engaged in each other's pleasure. Nothing would compare to that moment. It would forever be jaded by what could be. I know Laurent well enough to know it would be the same for him too. Because he wants Robert. He doesn't fucking want you. Jesus Christ.
She's so, like, just not necessary to this. Like,
this, okay, can I say something really, like, weird? So I'm not trying to say that this, like, book is, like, giving homophobic, but it is to me. Because it's like, they can't be together unless she's there.
Yeah.
Like, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I don't like that. Because I feel like Robert and Laurent could just be together, and, like, that could be happy, but, like, they have to throw her in there for some reason to, like, I guess cancel out the gay. I don't even fucking know.
I don't know. I think an aspect of that was on purpose, because I mean, G-Spot Fairy, fuck, it's not her name. G-Spot Fairy, she was like, oh, I hope this, like, helps people that, like, have religious trauma. So I think she's, like, doing that on purpose, because that's kind of, like, how priesthood is. I don't know. I don't like Emily, though, so honestly, I want them to say,
I really don't like Emily either, and I know, like, the author, like, you know, you wrote this, you're whatever, but, like, I'm just, like, it comes off to that, like, me, which, I mean, it probably is part of, like, religious trauma and, like, you know, that kind of shit. But yeah, like, they should just be together. Like, point, period, blank. Like, shoot Emily, leave her in the field. I don't really give a fuck about her.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say Shooter like Old Yeller, but I was like, wait, that's probably not a good comparison.
Men are ruined for me now. Nothing will ever compare to all three of us together. It's a fact. Nunnery, here I come, whether I like it or not. I sigh and sit up ready to turn in and iron out the details of my plan when a twig snaps behind me. I whip around to the source. My heart is pounding, but nothing is there. Maybe it's an unseen bird or a squirrel. She's about to get eaten by a fucking mountain lion.
Oh, God,
she's a dumb
I hope
bitch.
so.
It's the most logical explanation, but my heart still hammers in my chest. I'm being ridiculous. Being murdered in the woods is the least of my worries right now. I turn back around and scream. Scrambling backward, an old woman squats before me.
I think we're about to figure out some shit.
She has a dark hair streaked with gray. A stained smile graces her face, and her smoky eyes pin me in place. A black cloak drapes her small frame. I could overtake her if she meant to harm me, but it doesn't make her presence any less terrifying. Do not be afraid, child, she says sweetly. What the fuck are you doing? I yell because she appeared out of nowhere, inches from my face. I don't care if she's telling me not to be afraid. Any sane person would be. Mm-hmm. I move backward on my hands and feet until my head meets a tree trunk, so you just fell because you're a bitch. Anyway. I didn't mean to frighten you. I was brought in on the wind. I catch my bearings enough to get to my feet. Yeah, whatever, lady. I don't know who the fuck you are, but I'm getting the fuck out of here. I don't want to leave my back to her. But I've seen way too many horror movies to know how this fucking ends. I'm not staying and playing her game. I turn away to walk back to the parish. I think I can help you with your priest. Or should I say your little produce pals?
This bitch is definitely behind us.
I stop in my tracks. Well, I think she's the witch from earlier.
Mm-hmm.
As much as every cell in my being urges me to flee and escape my imminent death, I have to hear her out. This must be the old woman that said the creepy shit to Robert and Laurent the day before they turned into vegetables. She must be the key to all of this. I turn back to her and she hobbles up from her knees. Did you do this to them? I step closer, crossing my arms over my chest. Her body shakes slightly as she walks closer to me, as if she's mere seconds away from tumbling to the ground. I should feel sorry for her and rush to her side to steady her, but I'm no fool. She's powerful and threw all of our lives into a tizzy. Okay. I'm not falling for her helpless act. I'm inches away from the large boil on her nose. She parts her lips to speak. I am only a mere messenger for the cosmos. Nature sometimes plays games with us mortals and asks me to relay their message. The sparkling in her eyes indicates she's enjoying this. Oh, okay, so what's the message then? She reaches up, places her wrinkled hand on my shoulder. Oh, dear child, isn't it obvious? Isn't it obvious why two priests are turning into produce and giving off a sexual aura? No, not exactly. My cheeks heat again. Realizing what I just admitted to this stranger, she laughs now, loud and scratchy. Thank goodness I'm here. What would you three do without me? I grumble, waiting for her to go on. She sighs and shakes her head, gathering my annoyance. My dear child, I already told them the answer. All that is hidden will be brought to light. They need a transformation. It's up to them to find the true fruits of their souls. Okay, so they turned into vegetables so I could do it with them? So I could do with them what they've always dreamed of? Why did they only sometimes turn into vegetables, and how do we get it to stop? The sex is only part of their desires. The key is their desire to connect, to be a part of a union with their body and soul. Not like they are with their religion. That is all a front to mask what they truly are.
Faggots? Sorry.
I'm sorry, the silence.
Faggots? That crow and that duck, they're gonna be besties. They're gonna go on an adventure. Like Disney movie.
I wait for more. That didn't answer any of my questions. Okay, I say with a bit of an attitude, I need to watch it, or next thing I know, I'll be turned into a fucking pumpkin.
Sorry, that feels like a punchline. I'll be turned into a fucking pumpkin.
She sighs, her rosy disposition shifting. You three are destined for each other. Cut from the same cloth. The universe wants you three together, and this is how they chose to bring you to each other. They turn into vegetables whenever the three of you are together, and at least one of you admits your desires to yourselves, while the others deny their true feelings, while the other denies their true feelings. So Robert is the denier. Laurent is the one being like, I want to fuck everybody. My mind races with all the instances they turned into vegetables. What about the first time they turned into vegetables? I wasn't there in the field with them. Maybe they didn't turn until I was only a few paces away like we guessed, or maybe it was just a fluke since it was the first time. It seems pointless to harp on the details. There's so much still to uncover. So basically, this is Robert's fault. There have been times when each of you pretended this was something less than what it truly was. Why didn't I turn into a vegetable then? She shrugs. It wasn't needed of you. You're not needed, Emily.
You're not. Just so you know, Emily, I don't need you.
None of this makes sense, but what did I expect? Physics? I've been having sex with vegetables. Nothing is normal or linear about this situation. She goes on, last night all three of you gave yourself to your urges, unafraid to release your souls from their binds. I'm just thinking of them coming and releasing their urges, and it's bad.
Releasing their urges is so gross.
Yes, that's exactly what she's talking about. My body clamps in horror. Have you been watching us? God, this is getting worse and worse. She laughs. Oh no, do not worry. The universe whispers to me the goings of your relationship. I eye her skeptically. She seemed like a freaky little woman.
Freaky little bitch.
Freaky little woman.
Big old one.
I don't know if I believe her, but I don't have any time to hound on the unnecessary details. So now what? What do we need to do to stop them from turning into vegetables? All three of you must admit your love for each other, and then you can live in your true forms. Imagine they just turn back into vegetables. That'd be hilarious.
Oh, I'd love that. Especially Emily, and then they throw her away.
Love. I just met these two. How can I admit to loving them? She smiles at me as if reading my thoughts, which is completely possible. She is a magical being, after all. Don't think about it too much. Your heart knows the truth. My mind replays all our moments together, in good and the bad. I close my eyes and remember the way my blood felt, as if it was riddled with magnets, only charged to them. I've been jealous of their connection, but maybe all of those intense feelings were something else. Maybe it was love. Maybe it was love designed by the universe itself. Maybe I fit into their love story in the same way, in the same poetic way, but reality dawns on me. Robert will never admit he loves us. He's in too deep.
I love how he's being punished for being in the closet and being like kind of down low.
The woman sighs. Yes, that is why I am here. It seems that nature isn't able to take its course with that one. So now what? They stay turning into vegetables? No. If you all go your separate ways, then the transformation will never happen again.
Oh.
My heart sinks. Just what I feared. They don't need me. Exactly!
The good ending.
We're like,
We're about to pop some bottles up in here.
we're about to,
Champagne.
yeah, right? We're like, woohoo!
Woo! Emily's miserable.
Selfishly, I wish the curse made it harder for us to part, even if it meant forcing them to their vegetable forms. But that thought only lasts a moment. I want them to be happy most of all. Great, perfect. So anyway. Because she says, I want them to be happy. So it's like basically they don't need her, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of what they're getting at, right? Is that, because I'm confused. Because it says like basically they don't need her, but also the universe wants all of them to be together. So I'm getting like mixed signals.
I am too. I'm thinking of that Family Guy meme where it's like, just so you know, Meg, I don't need you.
I thought about that. I think we both know that's not how you feel. Well, there's nothing I can do about it. She gives me a knowing smile, placing her hand on my cheek. Your destiny isn't over, child. Be patient and bear your feelings boldly. But I blink and she's gone. I swivel my head to the empty forest around me, blinking rapidly to catch her in the corners of the woods. She's gone, but maybe she was never here. Maybe my mind is playing tricks on me. No, it felt too real. As real as the connection between me, or between Robert and Laurent, but just like the three of us, it doesn't matter. There's no use fighting to bring her back or to make Robert confess his love to us. It's over. The universe has it wrong.
And that is the end of the chapter. We will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.